Hey guys, Manami Sunshine here. I'm here to talk about the topic AMBW, or Asian Men, Black Women. And, okay, I'm going to warn you right now, this is my first vlog, so if I start going into rambling or nonsense, just know. Bear with me here. Okay, I guess, right, the first thing I'm going to talk about is what this guy named, I believe, the Camera I11 comment video on, I don't know what the video is called, but I saw it a few, I believe 2 weeks ago, but what he said kind of irked me. I mean, he said that, I believe, I'm going to try to remember here, that Asian men, the reason why Asian men only date black people, or not black people, but African American girls, is because they look and sound white. Not the right word for it, but you guys get what I mean, right? That's not true, honestly. I understand that in all relationships, you gotta have a relation with the person you know, the person you like. And you gotta have some common ground, yeah. There are, depending on where you live, I've seen Asian guys act black. I can't find the right word for it, but act black. And they date. I've seen just one around here. One. It's not really common, by the way, here in Upper Florida. Maybe I think lower down, maybe. I seen this Asian guy, date, I don't know what the nice word to say it, but loud African American girl. But the point is, just like her, he was kind of loud also. But that's all where they came from. That's where they were raised, in a neighborhood that's full of loud people. I don't know what to say about it, but what I'm trying to say is, you don't necessarily have to act white to, get an Asian guy. The point is, I'm saying what, aren't I? Is that they related to each other. You have to understand something to go out with each other. This is what I'm trying to say is, not all Asians act white. Not all blacks, of course, act white. And there's this one couple who are like, I saw on YouTube, who are like polar opposites. One, I wouldn't say she's, loud, ghetto type, but she's come up classy, speaks complete sentences, but you can tell it's in her. She gets in a conversation, she will, now I'm trying to think, but her husband is Asian, and I wish I could find it. Her husband's Asian, and he looks like he's actually the quiet type. Sometimes polar opposites attract. And another point I want to bring up about your video, the Camera I11, you said that the only reason black women are with Asian men is because they're more financially able to take care of us. What? Seriously? No. I don't agree with that whatsoever. That was ridiculous. That little point there. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about it, honestly. It's not true, honestly. It's not true. I mean, when I see a guy, I'm not going like, does he have a lot of money? Oh my gosh, he looks like he has a lot of money. I'm just gonna go out with him. He's gotta be, since he's Asian, he has a lot of money. Really? No. I'm sure there are some, but no, not all black girls go out looking for, who like see an Asian and say he's got a lot of money, good job, I'm gonna go marry him. That's the only reason I'm gonna marry him, not for love or anything. No, that is not true. I don't know. Okay, now. But I'm gonna tell you a funny story my sister told me. My sister, she's currently in the Air Force. I'm trying to get in right now, but she's currently in the Air Force. She just went to, she's in Korea right now. But she's in Korea, and she went to work, and then there was this Asian guy who was, he works with her, and he, honestly, I don't think he's the typical, I don't know what to say, but typical Korean, the way he acted, but, every time he saw her, he would grab her hand, and I remember she told me that he told her, do you want a real man or a pimp? I was like, oh my god. I was speechless on the phone. Oh, I'm just saying this with Koreans, a lot of Koreans, if, I'm gonna say native, I'm gonna say native Koreans, not Korean Americans. I'm guessing that guy was Korean American, because every time they were like, when she was at work, sometimes they'll talk about their boyfriends and girlfriends back home or wives. And this Korean guy said, she's my girlfriend, pointing at my sister. I was like, I'm sure she was like, no. I would have been so creeped out. But, no, most of them are shy. Honestly, most of them are shy. How a lot of them see us is stereotypical wise, if that is even right to say. Like, what they see on TV. We're loud, ghetto, can't speak in complete sentences, sex objects, sex symbols. No, we're not all like that. That's how they see us, though. Well, I'm not saying all, but how most of them see us. And I guess they think that we're just hard to approach. This is probably not like tying into a lot of stuff I've been saying earlier, but, or maybe even with the beginning of the title. Who knows? I don't know. I didn't even name it yet. But they think we're hard to approach. That's one of the reasons why I don't see. I think there's not a lot. We're just harder to approach. I guess, look harder to approach. Apparently that wasn't a deal with my sister, but I think he was Korean American. Honestly, I don't think he was raised in America. The way he acted, I believe he was raised in America. Those weren't traditional Korean customs. because no, he just met my sister, and yeah, I think that's the main reason. And I guess with us, I believe a lot of girls are, yeah, I'm saying a lot of girls, not a lot of girls. A lot of them look for more. I'm not saying Asians aren't. A lot of Asians aren't, you know, confident. I'm not saying that, but a lot of girls look for confident guys, and I guess they don't see it. I don't know. I see a lot of confident Koreans where I live, but Asians. I see a lot of confident Asians. I'm getting into Koreans here, but yeah, but I guess that the main reason is, I think that's the reason why you don't see a lot of them here. A lot of AMBW coupling is that for that very reason. Customs, stereotypes, all that. And that's what I basically believe. But also, I'm going to say with my personal experience that I believe if you want a Asian, well, I believe, I don't know really, but if you want an Asian man, and the Asian man that's more, mellow, quiet, shy, well, yeah. And I think in a lot of these cases, women, we gotta be the aggressor. Not that I'm saying I'm an aggressor, honestly. I'm really shy when it comes to guys. I see a cute guy, I get really quiet. Yeah, I think in some cases you have to be the aggressor. If you, I'm saying with all relationships right now, if you like somebody and you want to start something, and you feel like it's not really going anywhere, it's not really going in between you guys, just staring at each other across the room, across the classroom, maybe you should just walk up. That's what I think. Maybe you should walk up, and maybe I should take my own advice, honestly. But that's what I think. So, and that's what I think, and hopefully it didn't really sound a lot like rambling. It sounded like rambling to me, but maybe you guys get what I'm trying to say. That's my whole topic on that. I'll probably get more blogs out. I'm new to all this. Maybe blogs on how I'm doing with my testing with the ASVAB. Hate that thing. I had a 49. I'm not dumb, am I? 1 point off. Whatever. But yeah, I would love to be with my sister right now in Korea. Have fun, sis. And I'm mad that you met Dalmatian before me. You can give me an autograph or a picture. Anyways, bye guys. Don't wanna be lonely. I wanna just fall in love. 그댈 사랑해. So won't you come into my